This guy. Hello. Long time no see. It's been like a month. I'm so sorry. I think doing builds burnt me out a little bit, not like in a super bad way. I think I just like needed a break from video. I think I just needed a break. But I'm back and I'm here to stay with the weekly videos now. So hi, love y'all. How you doing? I didn't love what my voice just did, but we're moving on.
Ho, 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 how you doing?
Today will be another installment of me reacting to weight loss / fitness TikToks. You know, we're getting back to our roots. Okay, so I have some good ones for you today for me to react to. One of them really gets me heated, so can't wait for that. Before I get started, this video is brought to you by the Build program. Ooh, I don't really know what I'm doing. This video is brought to you by the Builds program, which is my free 12-week workout program. All here on YouTube. You can check it out on the playlist tab. Go to Build program, watch the intro, see if it seems like something you'd be interested in. Okay, let's get started with our first video.
Okay, so a lot of the comments were asking what this Vaso Burn gel is. This basically just helps you sweat to get rid of water weight. You just use a little bit. I put some on my stomach as well as my lower back because that's where I hold a lot of water. Then I use normal cling wrap, saran wrap, whatever you call it, wrap it around my waist and make it pretty tight but not too tight. And then I stick it on the front. And then next what I will do is I will take my waist trainer, which you can get a waist trainer a lot of places. I have a competition waist trainer which gets really small, and then I have a normal waist trainer from Angel Curves. I will tag the company with a discount code, and then I wear this during my cardio for the ultimate sweat. I know this seems extreme. I am preparing for a bodybuilding show on a national level, and that's just what you gotta do to win, okay people? Stop coming for me.
Okay, I will come for you though, girl. I'm so sorry. But so much to unpack. When I first watched it, I thought the saran wrap was gonna be like the waist trainer, but then she put the waist trainer on top of the saran wrap and I was like, God, fuck. It is extreme. She doesn't get off the hook by just saying at the end, I know it's extreme, but I'm a bodybuilder, because she first like went through the whole process and said she was gonna link the waist trainer she was using and like kind of promoted it. And if it's extreme and you don't think the general public should be doing it, why are you making a TikTok about it? Is my like confusion. If someone said, how'd you get your waist that small, and she wanted to have full transparency, she could say, I use a very extreme waist trainer because I'm a competitor, but I don't recommend it for the general public. Like that would have been a way safer way to let your following know that you are utilizing this method. But instead she like went through the whole thing and said she'll link her waist trainer, so I just don't like it. The things that are wrong with this are that it's just extremely dangerous. You shouldn't be wearing a waist trainer, you shouldn't be saran wrapping yourself, and you certainly shouldn't be doing both at the same time. It crushes your inner organs, which is not a price you want to pay for a smaller waist. In my opinion, it's not worth it. Maybe some people think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Number two, wearing saran wrap or something to try to make you sweat more when you work out is just going to diminish your performance level during your workout. And you should focus more on performance in your workout than how much can I sweat. If I'm doing the Stairmaster at a level 8 for 20 minutes, like I'm getting a really nice cardio session in. If I am wrapped like a leftover burrito, there's no way I'm gonna be able to maintain that level of cardio. So then I'm gonna be doing less, pushing my body less, and therefore probably burning less calories, doing less for myself. So it's just dangerous. You also risk like getting overheated in your workout if you're like fucking saran wrapped. So just don't do it. I just don't recommend this at all, and I'm mad that she is promoting it. Moving on. She would say like exercise regularly and took care of my nutrition. Not this like intermittent fasting drink that suppresses your appetite. I don't recommend taking anything that suppresses your appetite. Intermittent fasting can be a helpful tool for some people because I have a video on intermittent fasting. I'm just gonna link it below. I talk more about it. It can be a good tool, but it's not a cure-all and it's not great for everyone. I don't like that. And sprints, like that's just like a kind of cardio, like sure. This is gonna be a quick little critique, but I don't love that she was pushing that appetite suppressant drink, basically. Is my problem. Okay, next.
If you want to flatten your stomach, do this. It works for anyone.
All you have to do is exhale all the air out of your lungs, hold your breath, and then suck in your stomach. Then hold it. Hold it for 5 seconds, then repeat 4 more times.
Okay, so someone sent this to me and was wondering if it was like true or if it was bullshit. Yes and no. So he says flat stomach, smaller waist. Will it give you a flat stomach? No. Will it like marginally give you a smaller waist? If you do them correctly and consistently enough, it can. What he was doing is stomach vacuums, which is where you are like pulling in your stomach as much as you can and you're strengthening that inner core muscle that is not getting worked when you do traditional ab exercises. As you strengthen that inner core muscle, it can act kind of like an inner corset, it can pull your waist in a little bit. And it does just help you have a stronger core. So it is good to do these, even if your goal is not to have a smaller waist. It's just a good core strengthener. Studies have shown that doing it correctly and consistently can shrink your waist a little bit. And if you are overweight, it's not gonna magically give you a flat stomach. That's caloric deficit. You know that you've watched my videos probably, hopefully. If not, I have like a bunch of other videos about this, but caloric deficit is how you actually lose fat. This just helps pull in your waist a little bit, again, if you're doing it correctly and consistently. So that was partially correct, partially incorrect. I give it a C. Okay, here's the one that really gets me hated. Per YouTube rules, we're gonna have to put like fake music over these TikToks so you won't be able to hear what the TikTok sound is for some of them. So he's doing this to, I can't talk right now, I'm doing hot girl shit, okay? That's important to know before watching it. Okay, ready, set, go. This fucking guy. Oh look, Belle's here. Belle and I are gonna fuck you up, dude. I'm so mad. First of all, if you're a girl and you're benching 55 pounds, badass as fuck. I can only bench like marginally more than that. And, okay, I'm gonna try to like organize my thoughts as best as I can. Basically, girls are intimidated to go into the weight room constantly. That's my most asked question on TikTok is like, how do I gain the courage to go in the gym? Men are intimidating in there. And I'm just so mad that he is making it even more intimidating by making fun of what girls do in the gym. Girl, if you want to do legs 4 days a week, go right ahead. If you can bench 55 pounds, you're a badass. If you're doing band exercises, great. Like, the fact that he's just trying to make girls more scared to go in the gym and discrediting anything they're doing, even correct things they're doing, like benching 55 pounds, like, I'm fucking mad. And I did like a stitch where I like reacted to this video, and he reported it for bullying and harassment, and it got taken down. I would argue this video is bullying and harassment. Like, call me sensitive. Like, I can handle that. Like, I don't give a fuck if Chad doesn't think I bench enough. Cool. Shut the fuck up. You're in a gym without a mask on. Like, how about you worry about yourself? I'm getting defensive for the girls who are new, because I remember what it felt like to go in the gym, like in the weight room for the first time, or like my first year of lifting, how like butterflies and like heart palpitations I would get walking in when there was a bunch of dudes in there I didn't know, and I was scared that they were like watching me and judging what I was doing. And I want to drive home the fact that most of the time dudes are not watching you and judging what you're doing. If a dude's looking at you, he probably thinks you're hot, be like, ugh, creep, anyways, keep going. Most dudes are not like that. And he's putting forth the idea that dudes are like that, but they're not. And I just want you guys to know that. Girls watching this who are new to the weight room or are feeling scared to go, most dudes are not like that. He just fucking sucks. So fuck him. If you saw that on your FYP, just know that it's not like that. Dudes aren't judging you. And even if they are, who cares? Who cares what he thinks? Who cares? That concludes me reacting to TikToks for the day. I love y'all so much. Like, you know, subscribe if you want to stay, if you want to stick around, and follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. TBT to like 7 videos ago when I was like, I've blown up on there somehow. I don't really know what's happening, but I'm very grateful for it, and will continue to use my platform just to educate and be nice. And so if you want to follow me on there, that's what I'll be doing. I love y'all so much. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a great rest of your year, and the end.